Thank you. It's likely your air conditioning will be working a little bit harder, and that can translate into higher utility bills, which is another financial hardship for families during the pandemic. Our Madeline O'Neill can tell us what resources are available and why energy companies are not disconnecting services at this time. Maddie?
Well, luckily it's cooled down a little bit from earlier today, but with the heat we've been having, you need ways to cool down. And with the pandemic, that's making things harder. From those who are used to going to public spaces to cool down, like malls, who may no longer feel comfortable, to those who worry that turning up the air conditioning will also bring up their bills. So one local group in the Madison area is making sure that money concerns don't get in the way of staying cool and safe during this. You need ways to cool down with the summer temperature going up. But with piled up bills also on the rise for many families affected by the pandemic.
Just a basic survival necessity has become an unaffordable luxury.
Tim Brewer is executive director of Energy Services, Inc., an organization that helps families in need keep their homes warm enough in winter or in this season cool. This time this year compared to last, Brewer says calls are up more than 40%.
Our organization is looking at somewhere between 1,000 calls plus a day from people, again, who never applied, reached out for assistance, people who have little or no ability to even purchase a room air conditioner.
While Wisconsin currently has a moratorium on disconnecting services during the pandemic, that goes away in a couple weeks.
As we speak, the utilities are preparing to focus in and will likely be disconnecting households.
But Brewer says his group is working closely with utility companies such as Alliant Energy Center and Madison Gas and Electric.
We're working together to ensure that nobody faces a life-threatening situation because of their inability to keep their power on.
In a statement, MG&E says they're, quote, committed to working with customers who experience hardship and encourage those behind on their bills to contact their customer service center. Brewer is encouraging everyone to turn on fans and AC, check in on family, friends, and neighbors, and get connected with resources at Energy Services, Inc. if need be.
We want to encourage you to contact us as soon as possible, and for the most part, we can do whatever we need to do to qualify them for much-needed help.
We have more information on getting a hold of Energy Services, Inc. on our website. Now, again, utilities cannot disconnect your services. A spokesperson with MG&E says he's still aware of scammers threatening disconnection if customers do not pay a bill right now. If you run into something like this, it is a scam.
Good to know. Madeline O'Neill live in Madison. Maddie, thank you.